Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, and this time reviewing on Barbie in A Christmas Carol. Now, as you know, Barbie was a franchise that started in 1959 and was created by Ruth Handler. And what's interesting is that from 2001 to 2017, the Barbie franchise had had these animated movies, which took place in their own stories, all stories based on things like Rapunzel, also like, say, Swan Lake and the Nutcracker. So pretty much, eventually they would eventually do A Christmas Carol, which was written by Charles Dickens back in the 1800s or so. So pretty much the premise of the story is mainly about Barbie, who tells her younger sister Kelly of the story of Enid Starlin, who is obviously meant to be the film's version of Scrooge. Now, Enid is supposed to be kind of like Scrooge, who hates Christmas, and instead of being an accountant, Enid's pretty much meant to be this famous singer, and due to her aunt's influence, has become vain, selfish, and immature. And pretty much due to what's happened around the theatre, her co-workers begin to slowly have doubts about her and become more annoyed by her, and her old friend Catherine, who is meant to be a version of Bob Cratchit, still has faith in her and still expects her to kind of be the old Enid that she knows. So pretty much Enid, much like in A Christmas Carol, is pretty much visited by three ghosts, and the ghosts are completely different. So the ghost of Christmas Past is meant to be this ditzy airhead, like this hyperactive child one. Well, the ghost of Christmas Present is pretty much what the ghost of Christmas Present is. Well, the ghost of Christmas Future is meant to be kind of, in the book, like implied to be the Grim Reaper, and was always implied to be death. Well, in this one, the ghost of Christmas Future is just some lady with a staff, and that's all. And I feel like there was more the film should have been. I feel you could have had Enid's employees and Catherine at a pub talking about putting up with Enid's behaviour, and I kind of feel that the characters just don't really fit in with Scrooge. I think they could have done a more Barbie version with A Christmas Carol. I feel you could have had Barbie as Bob Cratchit. I felt you could have had Kelly as Tiny Tim. I feel you could have had Raquel as Scrooge, and it could have been a bit better. And I feel the character Tammy, who's supposed to be Tiny Tim, we don't know much about him, and then again, it does kind of suffer for it. I feel had it been Catherine's half sister or so, then maybe it could have been better. And I do feel that it's not really Barbie in A Christmas Carol. It's Barbie Tells a Christmas Carol. So I do feel while the movie isn't bad, I do feel other like films that do handle A Christmas Carol, like the 2009 Disney one, A Muppet's Christmas Carol, and also how basically had Mickey Mouse's Christmas Carol handled it better. So I do feel the movie isn't too bad, but I think it just seems like they rushed things in. We don't know much about Enid's family, or pretty much had more time with it. So I think it deserves a thumbs in the middle. It's kind of alright, but really could have been better. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.